tried to make it, but here in Glasgow, people are very giving, aren't you? Not giving, it's just like, I don't know. And the smoke's all gone, and I haven't got. I'll go off, and then I'll just come out and I'll just go into straight talk. I'll just come on and I'll immediately talk about it. Forget this. And anyway, he was supposed to film that anyway. He was right up there, so that won't even register. He wasted time. As I learned to my shame and regret upon the receipt of this furious letter. Dear Stewart, I thought we could be friends, but it appears not. You took me, a pirate, to a Pirates Adventure Castle activity centre on our very first date. I can't believe it. What's wrong with you? Would you take a black person to the Museum of Slavery?
He does this like he's really serious all the time. No, man, I don't like people pausing videos too much on reactions. I don't know what kind of reactions you like, but sometimes they pause it too much, especially when it's music and you're enjoying it and that. A little annoying. Anyway, let's carry on with the video.
Was this your idea of a joke? The Pirates Adventure Castle Activity Centre indeed, Stewart Lee. And me, standing there, looking at a childish mural of a one-legged, one-eyed man stealing treasure. It made me feel incredibly self-conscious about my wooden leg, my eye patch, and my pockets stuffed with stolen doubloons. The Pirates Adventure Castle Activity Centre, my foot. Okay, now normally the people would come in faster on that. There was a pause, wasn't there? And then some people down here, and then nothing here. Then after a few seconds, some other people laugh. Now, this is for. I'm recording this for a DVD release tonight, and I would appreciate.
He's one of them comedians that acts really serious. Who's the other comedian that does that? Oh yeah, Sean Locke. He's one of them. He always acts really serious. What's his name? That Scottish guy. His name escapes me at the moment. He acts really serious as well. It's quite clever, really.
Appreciate it. If you'd all just start to concentrate a bit more and try and come in faster on the. Try and come in faster on things, because it was. Okay, there's people down here that are all right, like here and the rest of them. Let's have a look at this and see. Let's see what it is you're having trouble with it. Okay, the Pirates Adventure Castle Activity Centre, my foot. Yeah. Now my foot, that's a dismissive figure of speech, isn't it? Oh, my foot, we all use that, yeah? Okay, well why it's funny here is because in this previous paragraph of the letter, and I wrote this, remember, it's not a real letter. The pirate, that's me, he says that he has a wooden leg. Yeah, so my foot later, that's a callback to that, right? It's a funny, it's like something Harry Hill would do. Okay? it's not a huge. It's not huge.
I'm just getting to grips with all of this at the moment.
I would expect more than just a pocket of people and then a delayed
Feedback helps.
reaction around the room for it. Okay. And the worry for me about this, and it should be a worry for you as well, is that this bit, the pirate's letter, this is like the fun bit at the top of the show. Okay, the show's like 80, 90 minutes long. The last 45 minutes of it, is hard going. Neither I nor many critics have even been able to work out if it's supposed to be fun.
He does this. This is his style. He kind of criticises himself and things and dissects everything as if he's. And sometimes he just keeps saying the same things over and over again, and it builds up tension of humour and that, like a nervous tension, really. It makes it humorous. Grown to love his style. I didn't find him that funny at first, but he's like what's he like? Like a good whiskey or something, you know what I mean? It ages with time. You get to like it and that. Let's carry on now. Yeah, I don't like all this pausing in reactions. If we're critiquing people's reactions, another annoying thing is a lot of times their voice is very loud, but the sound of the video is a lot quieter. That's a common annoyance for people.
It's hard, and the worry for me is if you're not going for this, the funny letter, that's looking like an arid section of. So just try. There are people here that they're coming in fast. You can listen. I'm not annoyed with you. I don't want to get off on the wrong. I really appreciate so many people coming, but I do think this is the biggest crowd I've done in Glasgow. I think that it has necessarily thinned it out a bit in terms of this is the whole crowd that will come and see me. They're operating fast. The rest of you, what's this supposed to be? And it's you have my sympathy. It's 2010. It's a weird time to be the stand-up. It's a weird old time because you sit at home, don't you, all of you, watching Michael McIntyre on the television, spoon feeding you his warm diarrhea. I'm not going to be doing that. I haven't noticed anything about your lives. They're not.
That's he often criticises. See, I haven't seen this before, but I'm a fan of Stewart Lee and I've seen his videos and I know his style and that. But what I'm trying to say is he often criticises. There's a lot of observation comedy out there, and we do. Some of us like it, like Lee Evans and Peter Kay's an observational comic as well, very popular in England anyway, in the UK. Who else? Anyway, that's quite a common. There's quite a lot of observational comedy out there, and he's like criticising observational comedy. And in this particular segment, he's criticising Michael McIntyre. Let's go back a little bit. Not far. Back about that far.
I haven't noticed anything about your lives. They're not of interest to me. It's a letter from a pirate. Not about going to the shops or anything. Okay, there isn't going to be time to go over everything in this level of detail. We'll just try and... Okay, well I'll just finish this bit and then we'll... I've only got another little bit of it. I'll finish this and then we'll go back to the coffee bit. The Pirates Adventure Castle Activity Centre, my foot. Yeah, I didn't. No. As a pirate, I've spent my whole professional life climbing, rigging, sliding down masts, and jumping into pools of blue plastic water. And I have no desire to continue to do this. Shiver me timbers, yours be beard. That's finished now. Second thing that I like. Blackbeard, isn't it? And the last 4 ends end 6 through 9. There are... What's going on there now? Not funny, is it? The scraping. In front of a Glasgow audience who sat stony-faced through the My Foot Wooden Leg callback. We went to the Citizens Theatre on Monday and the comedy festival, and a man came out at the start, and it was dreadful. There were all these words, and you were supposed to listen to them, and colours you were supposed to identify. It was awful. We were going to go. But then, after about 10 minutes, he scraped a microphone stand with a bit of old card. Oh, it was marvellous. It's like something Harry Lauder would have done in the same venue 1,000 years ago. The problem seemed to be Glasgow. But these two were blue, and the suspicion was that I faked that. But the implication being, let's think about this, follow it through. That I'd harvested the first 4 ends, the first 3 ends, harvested the first 3 ends through the normal Cafe Nero purchase reward procedure. Then I'd become impatient. And I thought, I don't think I can wait for my heavily discounted coffee, so I got away, got a little courgette or a bit of okra or something, or a chip like you would use. And I'd carved a tiny end.
So that's that one. Quite good. It's good to watch a full one of them. Full gig of Stewart Lee. He is quite clever how he does it, really. Especially when he goes, when he It's on when he keeps going over the same story and then explaining it, and he's got his own style. I think he's come from a lot of the older comedians. I think he's been influenced by some of them. Well, that was good. Tell me what you think of this, the way I'm doing this reaction. Trying to pause it and react and stuff like that, so I can merit as a reaction, but I take criticism constructively, really. You can always improve, can't you? And it's, the way I see it, it's like everything that I learn is like trial and error, really. You've got to go through it and find what works and what doesn't work and stuff like that. You're not just going to know it straight away, are you? That's how I learn anyway. So, thanks for watching this anyway, and let me know any pointers if anything you think I could improve or anything. Just been having a bit of trouble with the setup, really. It's all on Android, and it's just setting it up right and that. So I'll read your feedback and see if I can take anything from it. If I get any feedback, that is. Just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Laid Back Reacts here. See you later.